For the first XML file, this file contains essential information about the app's component permission and configuration. At the beginning of the file, you see an opening declaration that specifies this as an Android manifest.xml file and includes necessary XML namespace for Android and tools. Inside the application element, there are several attributes. The first one is the Android allow backup attribute indicate whether the app can be backed up. Second, Android data extraction rules and Android full backup content point to the rules and content definition for data extraction and backup. Third, Android icon and Android label specify the app launcher icon and user visible name. Next, Android round icon set as rounded version of the launcher icon. Within the application element, there are activity elements. Each activity defined as individual screen or activity in our app. The Android name attribute specify the name of the activity class. Android export through indicate that the activity can be used by other apps. Inside the activity element, you find intern filter element. The intern filter specify how the activity responds to certain action. Action Android name. Android intent action main mark an activity as the main entry point for the app. Category Android name, Android intent category launcher specify that the activity should appear in the app launcher. Lastly, there's another activity definition for different activity called next page, also export for use by other apps. For the second XML file, the XML declaration at the beginning set the version and character encoding for the XML document. The comment following the declaration provides some helpful information about this file. It's a sample backup rules file that you should customize as per your app's requirement. It directs you to the official Android documentation for detailed information on how to define backup rules. It mentioned that this file is only considered for device running API 31 or newer. The full backup content element marks the beginning of the configuration section, where you can specify what should be included or excluded from backup. Inside this configuration section, there are commented out examples that demonstrate how to include or exclude specified data from backup. Include is used to specify data that should be included in backup, while exclude is used to specify data that should be excluded from backup. For this XML file, the data extraction rules element mark the beginning of the configuration section, where you can define rules for data extraction during various operations. Inside data extraction rules, there are section labeled cloud backup. This section is meant to defining rules specially related to cloud backup, which involve storing app data in the cloud for backup and restoration purpose. Within the cloud backup section, there are commented out section labeled include and exclude. These sections are templates you can uncomment and customize to specify previously what data should be included or excluded from cloud backup. Similarly, there are commented out section labeled device transfer. This section is intended for configuring data extraction rules during device transfer operation, which involve moving data between different devices. Just like with cloud backup, the device transfer section include and exclude section, allowing you to define specific rules for data extraction during device transfer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muaz bin Mustafa. The battery is 34DD321F1018. Today I want to explain task PBT1. I want to explain code main activity.java, and the second page is next page.java. First, I want to explain page 1 main activity.java. First, we do need initialize component. Number one is edit types. We name is the name from the ID name from code XML. Second is button to name is generate button. And the last one is text view is title. Alright, the next is protected void create bundle 7 instance support and create this function to connect XML layout. The name layout is activity map. Initialize UI component by feeding the person name by finding ID name uh, from activity main. The next button title the same. The next is generate button set on click. Uh, Public void on click view string input name equal name dot get text to string. The mean is user need to put name from the text. The name must string. User cannot put number in the name. Next if as a semua input name is empty. Integer random number equals generate number random number. Generate button set text generate lucky number. The mean is after user put the name have to have the button the text is generate lucky number. User must to click button to index. Index new index main activity this next page. To go the next page to see the lucky number. Else user don't put the name and just click generate lucky number. Can output validation. Validation, please enter your name. The mean if user don't put the name and just click generate like number, validation can output to buat user tu kena letak nama dia. Alright, the next is for main activity.java is private in integer generate random number. This code is to provide random number. Integer min equal 1, integer max equal 100. The mean is arrange the lucky number from the number 1 until the number 100. Random generated number, new random. Return. Right, return random number dot next integer max min plus 1 plus min. The min is the index. The index number. The index number we start from 0. So we don't need to number 0 in the lucky number. We must min plus 1 to make the 0 to number 1. Don't have 0 in random number. Alright, the next page is the second code is next page.java. First we need a text view, share data text view, and button share button. What function is for? Wait. The next is protector view on create bundle self-instance. Suppose on create self-instance set content view are layered in the next page. This code ni to connect a XML next page from the layer. Next is initialize the UI component, say data text view, find view by ID or ID share data text view, share button equal by ending by ID or ID share button. Uh, next is next random number get interns dot get in extra. This code to get the previous activity. To get a random number function from the previous activity. Next is string random number text. Your lucky number is random number. Create a text different in lucky number. The mean is this page. Output is your lucky number is random number. Random number is call random number from the output list to the call previous random number. The next is set data text view. Set data random number text. Random number text is string random number text. We must okay. Set button text view set text random number text. The keep data from the string random number text. Your lucky number is random number. The next is the button share button. Is one click is the function is okay. Share button one click is share string share text. I just got a lucky number and random number text data from the previous random number text. Apa tu intern share interns new intern action set. Share interns dot set type text plain and share interns put extra intern extra text share text. Start activity create choose share interns data save here. The main is the button. So you click, you can share the action. You can share the lucky number, Gmail, Drive, and so on. Alright. This all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ika Kimi bin Hashim. My number matric is 34DDT 21F1024. Today I want to present the output of the lucky number application. As you can see, this is the interface. So you can put the name and generate the lucky number. As you can see, I put my name on the text box and you can push the button on the bottom to generate the lucky number. So when you push the button to generate a number, the output is your lucky number is 53. So there have one button which is share data. To share, where do you want to give your lucky number? Now, you can share like Google Drive, Chrome, Message, and Gmail. So I choose one example application, which is Gmail, to share my lucky number to all people. That's all from us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.